Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. Today's date is Monday, August 25th, 2025. I am 2 minutes early, but that's okay. It gives me time to get all set up. And I hate it when you go and get ready to do something and the light bulb is burnt out in one of my lights. So hopefully, I think it's going to be okay. Oh, it looks okay. I never know for sure how it's going to look until I bring it up on my Kindle. And it looks like it's fine. So good. But I couldn't believe it. Turn the light on, nothing. So, I hope everybody had a great weekend. We did. Busy as ever. And today this is the start of a new week, and here we go, starting all over again. Dentist appointment today, vet appointment tomorrow, and Wednesday I think I got three things going on. Wednesday, it's like, really? I thought when you were retired you didn't have anything to do. I'm busy all the time, but that's okay. I like it that way. So, let's see. There's Linda Hodge. Nice to see you. Yes. Yeah. So, the set I'm going to showcase tonight is called Words for the Season. It has matching dies, and there's a very cool technique that I like to use with word dies. And I've done it before, but it's always nice to revisit it again. It really is fun. It makes it look embossed, the words, and I like that. So there's Denise Weiger from Colorado, and we have a couple more people. Make sure you say hi to me, because if you don't say hi, I don't know you're here. And you also get in on my weekly door prize. So say hi, and if you have a chance, go and share my video, because when you share, your friends might see it and they might start watching, and we're just all friends here, and I love that. I see Sally Becker, and there's Jeannie Mullen. She's already liked and shared, and Denise just shared, and thank you. Okay, the Words for the Season is a sneak peek set from our September-December mini catalog that's going live on September 3rd. So September 3rd is this Wednesday. No, next Wednesday. So we still have a week. Well, that's okay. But I like this. This is going to be one of those sets that you think, oh, I don't need another word set. But when you see all the words, you might change your mind. So yeah, we still have all of this week of August. See, I don't realize that because today was finally a beautiful day in Wisconsin. No humidity. A high of 69 or 70. Oh, it was my kind of weather. I took a nice walk this morning. It was great. I loved it. There's Debbie Vine. I'll see you this Wednesday on No, I won't see Debbie on the 27th. My mistake. Sorry. Anyway, this Wednesday, the 27th, is our kit class in Nilsville. But, it still is available if you want to get in on a class to go. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I want to talk about not only next Wednesday with the new catalog, but that's also when we'll get new online exclusive stamp sets. And I think you're going to like them. I've gotten a few in my pre-order, and I like it a lot. Also, I want to talk about a paper share. I'm doing a paper share from the September-December mini catalog, and 3 sets from the online exclusives that are coming out. These are not only Christmas papers, but fall papers. We have Traditions of Christmas. Let's see, I have Traditions of Christmas, don't I? Yep, I will flip my camera around so I can share them with you. I only have a few, but you'll get the gist of it. Anyway, what we do is I order all of the papers, cut them down to 6x6 sheets, 6x6. And so then we share them. You end up getting 48 6x6 sheets. It's a great deal. I'm charging $23, and that includes postage to send them to you. If you live local, we can meet up or something. I don't charge the postage. You receive 48 sheets, so you can make 48 cards, or if you cut them down to 3 by 5 1/4, you can make twice that many. So it's really a great deal. Maybe give it some thought. I only need 4 more people, and then we'll have a paper share. Even if you're a demonstrator, you might want to get in on it, because you can show your customers all of the beautiful paper without that big investment. So, that's something to think about. And hello to Carol Martin, and hello to Linda Yakmastal. Nice to see you both. I'm glad you're here. Okay, my door prizes for last week. I have, for comments, these silver or else white sequins I'm going to send to Bev Boone from Neilsville. Oh, and for sharing, I am sending the pretty peacock sequins, and she's watching, to Denise Weiger from Colorado. So Bev, congratulations, and Denise, congratulations. I'll get these out in the mail probably tomorrow. Okay. All right, let me show you the papers I have. I'm going to flip my camera. Well, exactly, Linda. It's a fun way to get the papers, and then you get to see everything. And you can make a lot of pretty cards. So let me flip my camera around, and we will, there we go, and we'll get started. Here we are. This first set that you see is Traditions of Christmas. I forgot to get myself on my laptop. What was I thinking? There we go. All right. This is the Traditions of Christmas. It's very pretty with the foil gold accents, but also the backside. The backside is just as pretty. There's some more. There's some right there. Ooh, there. Isn't that pretty? This is all the Traditions of Christmas, and here's the back sides. So, lots of possibilities there. Okay. Let me put this one back in there so I know where I am. This is a fall print. This one is called Autumn Tulle, and it's all fall. And I can't wait to go and create, especially this one with the trees and the deer. And that has pretty back sides. And with the harvest, you get quite a few, and they're very pretty. And then we also have this fall with gold accents. This one is called Gathering Together. This one's an online exclusive. So these are all going to be available next week, but why not get in on the paper share? If you're interested, if you're interested, there's also a matching embossing folder that matches this paper. So, yeah. Hi, Tracy. If you're interested, by all means, get in touch with me. Like I said, I only need 4 more people, and then we'll have a paper share. So tell your friends. Go together, and I could send 2 shares to you and save money on postage. That's something to think about, right? I think that's all I have. I didn't get that many yet. It's early. Anyway, it costs $23 for 48 6x6 sheets. Okay? All right. And then this came in the mail from Stampin' Up. Always in these beautiful boxes. It is my 15-year Stampin' Up pin. And it's pretty cool. I have a 10-year pin floating around here. I'm not sure what I did with it. I'll have to find all my pins and frame them or something. I want to share this. I got this cute card from a friend of mine, and she's got some health problems, and she sent this homemade card, something to think about for Valentine's Day. And so it was very nice that she thought of me to send it. And I don't know if you've heard, product changes are coming. They are, Stampin' Up is phasing out the red rubber cling stamp sets because it's so hard to get the red rubber. So it'll just be photopolymer stamp sets. And I'm okay with that. I mean, I like them both. No problem. They're also going to be new stamp and die packaging. So they'll look like envelopes, like this. I mean, like this. And the stamps and the dies will be in the same envelope, which is good. I'm not sure how I feel about the stamp sets being not in a case that I can look right here, but you can't always read the words. The pictures are different. It's just going to be a learning curve, so that's not so bad. And thank you, Denise. It doesn't seem like it's been 15 years, but it's quite an accomplishment. And I have to say, I am very proud of myself that I have kept this a part-time business. I did not want to, because when you're a demonstrator, it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of work. And even being part-time, I sit in this room by myself a lot, but I have found that happy medium that I can sit in here and still enjoy my grandchildren, enjoy being outdoors. So it's a win-win for me. Stampin' Up is also phasing out the Stampin' Right markers, which I hardly use anyway. So I guess I'm not going to miss them. I'm really surprised that I don't use them, but it is handy when you only want part of the words. So it's kind of too bad. So that's that. Anyway, I just want to share that with you. Tonight's set is called Words for the Season and has coordinating dies. These dies are really nice. We have Merry Christmas, Greetings, New Year, Halloween, Happy, Wishes, Autumn, and Holidays. So you can make a lot of greetings. And you will see tonight what I did. And you might just think, this is quite a good idea. The Words for the Season stamp set. And like I said, this is a sneak peek. It's in the annual the September to December mini catalog that goes live next Wednesday. So, but we have, to you and yours, greetings, wishes, happy. For the inside, have a spooktacular Halloween. Let's toast today's achievements and tomorrow's bright future. And cheery wishes. May the magic of Christmas fill each corner of your home and heart. So incredibly grateful for all my blessings, especially you. May your holiday season be filled with joy and happiness. Well, there's Courtney. So nice to see you. And yeah, I realize that maybe you'll catch me you can rewatch it later, and maybe you'll decide you want to get in on the paper share. Okay, so tonight we are using a pumpkin pie base. I bet you know what kind of card I'm making. Yes, it's a Halloween card. It's going to be a sideways card. So it is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So there's our base. Okay, we have basic black is our layer. And let's just go and put that right on our card. The technique I'm using tonight is a faux embossing. You know, embossing is great, but I hate it. I don't hardly even use it anymore because I hate it when the powder flies all over the place. It's just a mess at times. But this is a great workaround. And that makes it better. Okay, so we have our base. We now are going to use a piece of the Spooky Sweet Designer Series paper. This is an online exclusive, and I'm not sure what or where, but I think you can get it right now. I'm pretty sure you can. We're going to use our adhesive sheets, and I like to go and cut them down. This one is 3/4. This is the size I usually like it. 3/4 because it's easier to work with, and once they're all cut down, I can just reach for them. I don't have to play around with the size. You can use more than one. Okay, what I do with this then is it's got the adhesive sheet on the back side. Then I'm going to go and take my packing tape and put that on the front side. And now I'm going to trim it. And I'm just going to use my regular old scissors that I keep for sentimental reasons, because they're so old and decrepit. I've had them since day one, and the reasons they look the way they look is I had a beagle. His name was Tucker. He got a hold of my scissors probably about 15 years ago, and he chewed the handles up. But I kept them because they work just fine. And every time I look at them, I kind of smile because it was Tucker, a little stinker. Okay, so I just trimmed it off. We're going to throw that part away. Okay, so now we could just take our die and cut out the words we want. And like this. And like this. So I am going to cut out the words happy and Halloween, which I've already got my adhesive sheet on the back. And now we will just take it out of its backing. It works so good, and I don't know if you can see this, but it's shiny, and once you get it on, we've done it many times. Well, there's Patty. We're just getting started. And once you get done, once you learn it, I know my stamping classes, we've used it more than once. It's one of those techniques that you keep around and use it again and again. So now these words are shiny, like as if they were embossed. on this one, I forgot to put well, I'll have to, I got the adhesive sheet on the back, but I forgot to put the paper. Well, now you can see the difference. See between the black and the pumpkin pie, the black is not shiny, but that's okay. We're going to use it anyway. Am I surprised that I forgot to do it? No. Was I probably interrupted and then I forgot? Maybe. That's what happens. There. Okay. I'm going to take my Spooky Sweet and we're going to go and use our words and remove the backing. I find that my Picket tool works pretty good in taking off the adhesive back. And I also learned you don't have to have the words completely covered so that it's easier for you to work with. And then now you have these really cool stickers. There we go. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. You go for using the adhesive. Yeah, you're the one that encouraged me to not be afraid and to use it. Yep. Okay. Sometimes I don't use them. I forget to grab them. But now that I've cut most of them in 3/4 inch strips, I use them more. It's still okay. And I like these because now you could have Happy New Year, or you could have, like Merry Christmas. This is just a great way to make a simple card. There. So far, so good. I want to go and put that on my card base. I always forget to use the adhesive sheets. Yes, me too, Linda, sometimes. But I have found that the more you use them, the more you remember to use them, if that makes any sense. Okay, so far so good. Now I am taking from the Spooky Sweet, there was all of these die cuts. I thought, well, now this would be good. I've already put a dimensional on the back because we have to finish it. It just is kind of blah. So let's put this on like that. I mean, why not use these die cuts? It's not just for scrapbooking, right? And we're going to put the bat on there just like that. That's just good enough. And last week when I made my Halloween card, I forgot to show you these. These are Shimmer Star Foam stickers. It's an online exclusive. And we have white ones and gorgeous grape and black. So let's go and they're really pretty cool. They'll go through the mail, no problem. They're like foam, or they are foam. And we're just going to take a bunch of them, and you get a lot. Let's decorate our card. Okay, I need a black one. There. So I'll put that there. So this is the front of our card. That's pretty cool. Now let's do the inside. And I'm going to have a spooktacular Halloween using the words for the season and Memento black ink. And my die cut. I should put the die cut on the card before I stamp, so I know how much to use. I didn't know what I would use these trees for, but decorating the inside of the card, this is going to be just great. Let me move this. I can't be trusted. What a cute little card. Yeah, it is, Patty. And some people I don't get into Halloween cards. Well, maybe now you'll change your mind. Because I don't, it's not that I don't like Halloween. I'm going to put it, and it's going to stick up a little bit, and that's exactly what I want. So it sticks up a little bit. Just like that. We're going to go and ink up our Have a Spooktacular Halloween. Like that. Okay. Okay. So, cute and quick. Yes, it is, Denise. Cute and quick, and just, it's another thing to tell you. I have been working very hard on my Christmas cards. Christmas card class is coming in September. I have 5 cards made already, so I'll be sharing those next week. There. So here's our card. Happy Halloween. Have a spooktacular Halloween. So that's pretty cool. I like this. So, yep, cute and quick. And it just goes to show you don't need a lot of supplies to make a great card. So, yeah. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. Give it some thought about our paper share. Like I said, I only got 4 spots left. I would love to go and be able to tell my ladies, send me your checks. We got a paper share. So, yeah, I'd appreciate it. Okay. I hope everybody has a great week. I'll see you all next week. Take care, everybody.